it going? Shimbob here, and welcome to Rise of Iron. I hope everybody's start to Rise of Iron went smoothly. I hope nobody else is still waiting in the queue to get in because that was friggin' annoying. But anyway, I assume you're all in and having a great time because there's a lot of new content, a lot of new gear, and it's like I feel like a kid on Christmas. It's super exciting. So I wanted to bring you guys a video today. Sorry, no video yesterday. I was sort of grinding the game out / sleeping, catching up on sleep and stuff. So video today is about what I think are the best vendor weapons at the moment. The ones you should go and buy now, and the ones that you might want to just wait and try and get a good roll on. So we're going to jump straight in and go to the Crucible Quartermaster. And this one's the most exciting one out of all of them. So first off, this is one that I actually bought straight away last night. And that's the Palindrome. Great hand cannon. It's got rangefinder, rifled barrel, and mulligan and spray and play, okay, but with rifle barrel and rangefinder, absolute sniper of a hand cannon, and it's got true sight, so that's amazing. I definitely recommend, if any of you guys like hand cannons, I absolutely love hand cannons. If you guys use them in PvP or anything, go pick this one up. It's a great hand cannon. The next weapon I wanted to point out in here was also another great one for PvP, and that is the Event Horizon. So this one is, I guess, Bungie's answer to us kind of complaining about snipers not being able to one-shot supers anymore. So they put out this really high impact sniper, which is the same class as Black Spindle, and it has hidden hand and small ball, which is nice. So really high range, really good aim assist on this. Short gaze too. That's the best bit about this too. So obviously the higher impact snipers don't have as good aim assist as the lower ones, but with hidden hand and the short gaze plus that extra range from small ball, it should be pretty nice. So definitely this is gonna be the next one I pick up. So highly recommend this one from the vendor. Next up, a pretty good machine gun. I know people don't care so much about heavies, well, me personally at least. But if you're looking for a good one, this is definitely recommended. Rangefinder, nice range there, and brace frame. Look at that stability. That's really nice. That with rangefinder will make for a pretty nice gun, and also feeding frenzy is not too bad either. So this is definitely the best one that I've seen out of all the vendors. So if you're looking for a good heavy weapon for PvE and PvP, definitely recommend picking up the Chaotic Neutral. Such cool names with these weapons too. Now just heading over to New Monarchy, and this one isn't too special, but it's not too bad, so I thought I'd mention it. It's definitely not a must-have though. And that is, that is the Assembly 2. So this is the same archetype as the Doctrine of Passing. I never got one in year 2, so this is sort of attractive to me as far as auto rifles go. It's got counterbalance, which will be nice, perfect balance. And I would probably go armor-piercing rounds out of these two, just because imagine getting hit with armor-piercing rounds with a bullet hose like this. I think it would really frustrate a lot of people, and if I was getting shot with this, I'd probably want to put my head through the screen. So I might pick this up later on in the game and take it into the Crucible and just frustrate people, but by no means a must-have. Alright, next vendor is the good old guys at Dead Orbit, and here we're particularly looking at the shotgun. You've probably all heard about it a bit of hype around it, the last ditch one. Personally, I would even, if you don't want to roll the dice on the packages, just come pick this one up. It's got rangefinder and hammer forge, which gives it pretty decent range. And obviously these perks aren't that crash. Quick draw is nice. But with that range and that impact, let's just compare it to my Party Crasher. Now, if you compare it to the Party Crasher, you'll see slightly more impact, slightly less range. Obviously, I don't have a guide roll Party Crasher. It doesn't have rifle barrel mine, but my Party Crasher competes in PvP. So imagine this one with those rolls. So you can either roll the dice with packages or just come get this one. This is probably what I'm going to do once I have enough marks. So that's all from Dead Orbit. I'm going to move straight over to the Vanguard Quartermaster, and he's got a sort of a little hidden gem in here. It's not the best thing ever, but it's not too bad either. So that is Angel's Advocate. Now if you have a look here, compared to my Mida Multi-Tool, it has slightly more range, slightly less stability, but the same rate of fire and impact, which is pretty impressive. So if we look at the perks too, Reactive Reload, nice. That combined with Outlaw, very nice. And Small Ball, increase range and stability, which will give it more stability and range than my Mida Multi-Tool. So if you ask me, if you've got a bit of a good trigger finger and you want something that can compete and maybe even beat a Mida, then I would definitely recommend picking this one up. And last but not least, we have my favourite vendor personally. Well, it was in the past, we'll see if it is now. the Future War Colt, and there's nothing too special here, but the one that caught my attention was the Waltz, as far as the ones the vendor has. And that is because I believe this is the same archetype as the Grasp of Malak, which was obviously pretty popular in Year 2 and will still be absolute killer in the Crucible. This one has rangefinder, which is very nice, perfect balance, great for the stability, and armor-piercing rounds and lightweight. It's not too bad as a bonus. So if you've got some spare marks and you want something like the Grasp of Malak, come pick this one up. I'm sure it will handle very similarly. Otherwise, just maybe try and get a better roll in the packages is probably what I'm going to do. But that's pretty much all for the video, guys. Nothing too special apart from, I would say, the Crucible vendor. He's got some really nice rolls on some of the weapons straight off the bat. But yeah, I guess go have a look like I do. Go have a look at the vendors and see which guns attract your attention, and then pretty much just try and get packages for that faction and hope for a god roll. That's pretty much my plan. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciate it. Really going to try and smash out a lot more videos with the Rise of Iron coming out maybe every day for the next couple of weeks. So if you're enjoying the content, give it a thumbs up. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying it. If you're really enjoying it, even subscribe. It really means a lot. And until next time, just keep doing what you're doing, guys. Cheers.